a lot of human beings. And what makes this story really fun, a huge amount of the players they beat it up was actually professional investment advisors who made a living of helping people like you and me on how to place our money. Isn't that kind of fun? So, you know, when you need investment advice in the future, please go to Copenhagen Zoo, look at Monkey Cave number 3, and Gigi and Tonde will help you out. You know, I meet a lot of people, especially in financial industry, who says, well, that's all accidental. Yes, it is. It is all accidental. But you know what's kind of fun? Oxford University in the UK have done the same study with monkeys. UCLA in California have done the same study with monkeys. Tokyo University in Japan have done the same study with monkeys. HEC University in Paris have been doing the same study with monkeys. And the latest study that was just revealed last year was Moscow University in Russia who've done the same study with monkeys. And you know what happened? Every bloody time the monkeys beat up the market and won against human beings. Isn't that interesting? So, do you know what, guys? You got a reasonable new casino here in Singapore. You got better chances of winning at the casino than investing in shares. It's just a game where there's no rational behavior behind it. Now, that's provoking a lot of people in this world. Anyway, I just want to conclude this one. We have a break in about 5 minutes. And we did a huge survey together with Carnegie Institute of Technology about 5 years ago. And it was a major disaster and failure. Because we basically wanted to come out with a list of, let's say, 86 items. If you would fulfill those 86 items, I would be able to promise you utterly success in your life. Okay? Wouldn't that be great? Just having a checklist like that, going through 86 items, and you fulfill those, boom, you'll be successful. How many of you would love to have an insight into that list? Could you raise your hand? Okay, we got a few people. Those who don't want to do that, could you go and have your break right now, because I'll share it with the rest of you guys? Now, the reason I'm saying that this study was a huge disaster was we couldn't come up with 86 items. We couldn't even come up with 20. Because the reason you're successful is so much different than the reason you're successful. It was so much different than why you're successful. We couldn't just list it. And that was kind of disappointing because that was the whole point. That was what we tried to do. But actually, as a spin-off effect, we got this slide up here. And I'm very happy with that one. Because I since learned that that one is even more valuable than that list. And this is what we call our 1585 rule. And let me just explain it to you very quickly. What we actually have discovered is that only 15%, and listen carefully, only 15% of the reason you will be successful in your life is based on your formal education, your experience in what you're doing, the knowledge and the number of years you've been doing it. And approximately 85% of the reason